Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.
Hello, wrestling fans. Ronald Ray here, welcoming you to this week's WWE Raw Recap Show. The fans at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas got to witness a couple of decent matches, some more build-up to Crown Jewel. Wow, it took place in Dallas, Texas. Kind of funny how I've been talking about the old World Class Championship Wrestling or World Class Wrestling Association, and Dallas was their home. Anyway, I digress. Few things to get to today, so without no further ado, let me do the spiel. Hit the like button, share with friends, make a comment, let me know how you felt about tonight's Raw, and also be a champion, hit that subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated. Now let's let her rip. Alright, opening segment involves the Judgment Day. They come out, they're happy. Finn Balor, Damian Priest are now two-time WWE Undisputed Universal Tag Team Champions of the world. I believe that's how Finn described it. They're partying, have a good time. That's until Cody Rhodes' music hits. He comes down the ring and says, "Hey, sucks being interrupted, don't it? Don't feel too good. This is how it feels to be interrupted, because you guys like to interrupt me all the time." Anyway, he says, "Look, I want to talk to the leader of the Judgment Day, but Rhea Ripley's not there right now, this moment. She handles all the deals. She puts guys in motion. She has to be the leader, right? They all call her mommy." What Cody said. Oh yes, by the way, Hollywood, take note. If you want to know how to do girl boss stories, pick a few of them, at least format it somewhat, because they do girl boss here, especially with Rhea Ripley, pretty darn good. Anyway, so no Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest has to do. They set up a match at Crown Jewel. I was about to say Crown Royal again. Anyway, Cody says, "Hey Damian, how about you give the people a preview?" As soon as he says that, Damian, of course, was all into it. And of course, why not? Because here comes Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley. Jey Uso comes out, cuts Dominic Mysterio off. They go at it for a little bit. Then Finn Balor and Jey Uso go at it. While Cody and Damian Priest go at it. JD McDonough comes out, helps out Damian. He holds Cody up. Cody Rhodes' leg is against the steps. Damian hits it with a chair. So it looks like they're doing a little injury right now for Cody Rhodes, who's kind of hopping along, as you will we talk about later. Anyway, decent little segment, pretty good barrage. Lasted kind of long, but that's kind of how they like to start things out. Next. Alright, first match of the night is the Alpha Academy, Chad Gable and Otis, going against Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. Pretty good match. Good back and forth between Chad Gable and both Xavier and Kofi. The end came when they isolated Otis, they being the New Day. Double super kick, Trouble in Paradise by Kofi. Xavier Woods with an elbow from the top rope gets the win. Glad to see they're starting to do some of their the actual tag teams. Not two people put together and we're going to be a tag team, but actual tag team. So hopefully they keep doing that. Next. Alright, next up we just have a barrage of backstage segments. Basically we got a backstage interview. They asked Becky about working 2 nights in a row. Oh my gosh. Talking about re-educating the people, excuse me. I guess they're trying to make a big deal that somebody wrestles 2 nights in a row. Uh, this is supposed to be like some extraordinary. No way they could survive the territory days. Uh, anyway, so I guess this is a way for them to re-educate people that, hey, you're defending a title 2 nights in a row, big deal. Kind of a page of the, you know, AEW's book where they keep harping on that. Oh, you defending your title 2 weeks in a row. Anyway, enough of that. We have a visually look good little what do they call it? Segment with Ivar and some cringe Viking BS. Don't care for Vikings. I thought Vikings went out like 3 years ago. I mean, is anybody still in the Viking thing? Anyway, so after that, we see a little backstage segment with Rhea Ripley. Looks like she was trying to recruit Seth Rollins. And of course, at the end, Natalya gives Indy Hartwell a pep talk. Guess that's her gimmick. She gives people pep talks. Maybe she should have gave Nikki Cross a pep talk. More on that later too. Next, all right, next match is for the NXT Women's Championship. The champion Becky Lynch going against Indy Hartwell. They did a good job emphasizing that Indy Hartwell never lost the championship. Has a pretty good match with Becky Lynch here. Not as good as the one with her and Tegan Knox, in my opinion. But of course, Becky Lynch will win with the armbar. What's the name of that move? Disarmer. There it is. Sorry, brain fart people. Yes, got her in the disarmer. Indy Hartwell taps out. They shake hands. All is well in the world. Next. Alright, now we have the Crown Jewel Fatal 5-Way Women's Championship match contract signing. You know how this is going to go. Challengers getting ready to put a table up. Anyway, the four challengers, come down the ring, sign. Nia Jax was last. She spoke up, where's Rhea at? And Anna Pierce was like, look, I'll get hers later. I'm just going to get y'all's done and get out so we don't have any problems. Nia Jax kept speaking and eventually signed. Out came Rhea Ripley and pretty much said, hey, I'm just going to beat you all. I don't care. Anna Pierce, she's going to stack a deck against me. See? My way. Adversity. Or girl boss. Anyway. Sorry, I'm on to Hollywood as if they're paying attention. Anyway. Like I said, she spoke up, said, hey, Mommy's going on top and Mommy's going to put everybody back in order. Then Nia Jax said, hey, she wants me to squash you, squash you, squash you, squash them, squash everybody. And of course, when she started speaking Raquel Rodriguez, kind of downgraded her a little bit. She didn't like it, so of course, shit hits the fan. Everybody starts fighting. Rhea Ripley kind of backs off, smiles and waves at everybody, and Nia kind of pretty much squashed everybody. It's a contract signing. You know how things are going to go. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a contract signing for the Undisputed Universal Championship match with LA Knight and Roman Reigns. Guess what's going to happen? Talk, I'm better than you. F you. Well, they ain't going to say F you, of course. And, of course, shit will hit the fan. They'll come to blows. So, spoiler alert for SmackDown. Next. Alright, next match of the night is Johnny Gargano against Giovanni Vinci. Decent, good match here. Vinci had pretty much things in hand. Till Gargano started his comeback. Kaiser jumped on an apron, but Tommaso Ciampa came back, took out Kaiser. Gargano gets a win with his version of the DDT. Then DIY posed, and fans kept with it a little bit better than last week's fans, but it wasn't like a huge pop or anything when Ciampa came out. Maybe they can slowly build DIY better, or good. Maybe get some of that magic they had in NXT. We shall see. Next. Alright, next up is Logan Paul. drawing some really good heat, but in a booing category, Dominic beats him by a mile. Basically, he hypes up his upcoming match at Crown Jewel with Rey Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio comes out, can't hear what he's saying because of the boos, but he pretty much says he can't wait to see Logan Paul beat his deadbeat dad, Rey Mysterio. Logan says, hey, he can't wait till Samantha Irvin announces him as the winner, so he invites her in the ring. Kind of creepy-ish, but don't worry. I think, no offense to Samantha Irving, she's a very beautiful woman, but I think she's a little too old for Logan Paul. Anyway, just kidding, folks. There's Logan Paul fans, or Logan Paul himself. Just kidding, dude. Anyways, so she gets in the ring. Ricochet comes in and kind of plays a white shiny armor deal, chases them away, almost hits the shooting star press on Dominique, but Logan Paul kind of pulls him out of the ring before he's able to do it. Don't know where they're going for that. They already had their match. Didn't really need Logan Paul there to, I guess, actually talk to Dominique, I guess. I don't know. Could have kept on SmackDown. Nothing to it. No reason for him to be here. Stay on SmackDown. Keep the heat on. Keep the focus on him and Rey Mysterio, and no reason to reintroduce him and Ricochet deal. Next. Alright, now we get back to some wrestling. We got a ladies tag team match here, not for the championships, of course. Just a match. It's Chelsea Green and Piper Niven going against Natalya and Nikki Cross. Basically, Nikki Cross has stayed on the apron the whole time, staring off into space, all in a daze, then walked away. This left pretty much Natalya along with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Piper gets a pin on Natalya after the sit-down cross-body. That was it. Next. Alright, next match now is Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. Decent match here. They always do pretty good individually. Both of them are good wrestlers, workers, whatever you want to call them. Just an even Stevens match until Drew catches Sami and throws him across the commentator's table. I swear that commentator table gets more, takes more bumps than any wrestler. Which is probably not a really bad thing. Really, they need to quit doing that for every match, but I digress. Sami will make a comeback, but they get distracted by the presence of Rhea Ripley. This, of course, gives Drew McIntyre the opportunity to hit the Claymore kick. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre wins. Again, good match. Next. Alright, next up we got Bronson Reed against Akira Tozawa. Pretty much funny little backstage segment here where Akira just walked up to Bronson Reed and said, hey, I want to wrestle you, and gives him a chop, and Bronson just freaking totally no-sells, being budged. Anyway, pretty much kind of like this match. With the exception of a brief shining moment for Tozawa, it was all Bronson Reed. He wins with a Tsunami Splash. And now, time for your main event. Good match here, but it's predictable. They both get some shine in it. Priest goes for the Razor's Edge, but Uso slips out of the way, hits the spear, then an Uso splash. Then Balor appears. Jay knocks him off the apron, hits a suicide dive. Priest is there when Jay re-enters the ring, then grabs Jay's leg, giving Damian the opportunity to hit the South of Heaven chokeslam for the win. Guess they're not done with Jey Uso, so they decide to give him a little more of a whooping. Ben hits Jay with a coup de grace. Then it looked like they was going to try to finish him off. That's when Hop-Along Cody comes in, bad leg and all, makes a save, and Cody, one leg and all, standing tall. Pretty decent Raw, just some build up. Like I said, I could have done without the Logan Paul thing. Drew McIntyre beat Sami Zayn. Of course, he's going to be the main event at Crown Jewel, so he needed that win. Damian Priest, he's the Senior Money in the Bank. Will they do a cash in? don't know. Still say the better opportunity would have been during the Fastlane pay-per-view with the Falls Count Anywhere. Should have done it then, but I digress on that one. Like I said, Triple H likes to let things simmer a lot, so get used to that. Other than that, just a build-up show. Not bad, not great, but it hit the spots I needed to hit. So anyway, what did you think about this week's Raw? Let me know in the comments. Also, share with friends, hit the like button, and be a champion. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, you folks have a good one. Take it easy. Thank you for checking out my video. I really do appreciate it. And of course, this is the part where I ask you, if you're not subscribed yet, to click on that subscribe button, leave a like, also share with friends. And if you want to follow me on social media, on Twitter, X, it's at RRTATRPTV46. On Facebook, it's just Ronald Ray. And yes, I need to turn in my man card because I do have a TikTok. You can find me on TikTok at RP2Vision. As always, you have a good one. Take it easy.